Alright, yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back onto my channel. It's just EJ here, and welcome to this newly reached 500 subscriber channel. If you haven't seen my special 500 subscriber video, make sure you go check that out. This is what the thumbnail looks like. Check it out. I put a lot of time into that video and it hasn't got a lot of views yet, so make sure you go check it out. Anyways, let's get right into this talk, video, story time, whatever you want. So, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be talking about the days or the times I almost died. Alright, let's start out. I have like 2 or 3 stories to tell you. I can think of 2 right now. So the first one I want to tell you guys about is one time. I have a whole separate video about this. It was the day of, but it's not that interesting at all. But me and my friend, back in my old town, we were just walking around. Here, I can take these off. Me and one of my friends from my old town, we were just walking around town, and it was like late at night, and this was actually when water bottle flips were really popular. And me and him were just walking around. We were trying to find cool places to do water bottle flips. We found this really big sign. We tried to land it on top of this huge thing. We were just walking around, being kids when water bottle flips were really popular, and I was doing a lot of those on my channel. Just trying to find some cool places. And so basically we were just trying to do something, and this lady was just, I was looking around, and I swear I heard my name come from somewhere. And so I turned around, and it's like the gas station was that way, and so there was lights on the side of the building, and then there was a car under it, but the lights were shining right in my eyes. And so, like, you know, when there's like the shadow or someone like right by a light or something, it's all black. So it was like all black. I couldn't see anything, but I saw the car, and I saw like a door open, and I couldn't tell who it was. And I was just staring, like I thought they were gonna say something else, and they said, "You better quit staring." And I was so confused, and I was like, I didn't know what to do. And so the lady, it was a lady voice, she just sounded so mad. And and then after I looked back, I was like, and then she was like, "I have a gun," and I was like, catch me under that. So yeah, I wasn't trying to get shot or nothing, even though I don't know if she was kidding, I don't know who it was. I obviously don't know who it was. And so me and my friend, we just like walked away, just whatever. Wish I was recording when that happened, but we just walked away. And right as we got across the street, I was like, "Alright, get ready to run." And I was like, he didn't even know what was going on. He didn't hear her, I guess. I don't know how he didn't hear her, but I was like 3, 2, 1, and then we dipped around the corner on this big building. And then we actually saw the car later on, and it drove right by us like slow, and it was pretty scary. But that is just the first story. Like, I was so scared for the rest of that night. I don't even, yeah. Anyways, that was one story of. Then another time was when I got attacked by a dog, but I already have a whole different story time on that. This is what the thumbnail looks like. You can go check that out. It's on my channel. You'll find it eventually. So I'm not going to talk about that one. Let's see. This is one I never talked about. Alright, so it was just a normal day, and it's actually the same. This day occurred with the same friend that I was just talking about, with the girl that threatened that she had a gun. So the same dude, right? I started out as a normal morning. It was summer. It was a summer day. My mom was at work. It was probably about noon or 1 o'clock. I was just bored, and I was at my house. I probably played Xbox for a little bit. Who knows? Started out as a totally normal day, and I was like, I hung out with this friend like every day. So I was like, alright, it's time to go over there and hang out. I texted him to see if he was home. He was home, so I started riding my bike over there, and he didn't live that far because my old town had like 7,000 people. It was not that big of a town at all. I knew like everyone, and so rode my bike over to his house. I was on the way there, and I probably got about, let's say, 3 or 4 blocks away from my house, there's like this blind alleyway. And if you don't know what I mean by blind alleyway, I mean like, so here's the sidewalk, and then the alleyway is right here, but this building right here is brick. So you obviously, if you're coming down the alleyway, you wouldn't be able to see the sidewalk. So you should probably go real slow just in case, right? So it's a brick building, and I can't see over there, and whoever's over there can't see me. And I go across, and I'm just chilling. Usually I don't pay attention. I'm just riding my bike, and I was right in the middle, and I look over, and there's this big white truck right there. This truck, I'm telling you, I looked at that, and I swear my heart went to my stomach and my balls went to my toes. It was right in my face, and then it hit me, and it hit me, and I didn't know what to do. I was thinking, I didn't even think, like, I just got hit by a truck, but while I was riding my bike. And so I'm on the ground, like, okay, this is literally what happened. I was riding my bike, right? And I look over this way, and there's a truck right there, and I flew off my bike. I kind of tried to jump off, right? And I like hit the ground. My bike just like went to the ground real quick. It didn't even really hit me, but I just flew to the ground, and my bike flew to the ground, and then I like flew off my bike, and I like rolled a couple times, and someone actually stole my bag that I was wearing, but on my bag there was scratches on the back from the cement. But I sat there for a second. I looked up at the truck, and he was just sitting there with it. It didn't faze him. Like it was just like he hit a twig on the road or something, like a bunny or whatever, like just something that's more normal than a person. And I go and pick up my bike. I'm like trying to still process what just happened. I'm in shock, right? I go pick up my bike, and I just walked to the sidewalk, and I just looked at him, and I was expecting him to get out, right? He just drove off. I moved to the side, go on the sidewalk, I look over at him, and he just, I wasn't hurt. I hurt my wrist a little bit and scratched up my hands a little bit, but I definitely could have died there. Like, he could have been going fast. I could have hit my head. And then he just drives off. And then we did call the police, and then they couldn't do anything because I was in shock. I didn't look at the license plate, blah, 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 blah. And so, I was amazed by the way he just drove off. So I just got back on my bike and went to my friend's house. So I get to my friend's house, like, yeah, I just got hit by a truck. I text my mom, just letting you know I'm okay and everything. But I just got hit by a truck. And my mom calls me all worried and stuff, and yeah. I was like, Mom, it's okay, I just got hit by a truck. And whatever. But if you did make it to the end of this video, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you are new, and comment down below whatever you want if you'd like to see more videos where I talk. And I also got this idea from Flame. This is what his thing looks like right here. And I'll also leave his link down in the description. He does talking videos like these like a lot, and some gaming videos. He's really good at Call of Duty, and his videos where he talks are so funny. Like, I'm telling you, I don't usually like actually laugh when I watch videos. Like, I'll think it's funny, but I'll be like, oh, funny. But like when I watch his videos, I actually genuinely laugh really hard. Like, he has some funny stories about his job and just about funny things, and so make sure you go subscribe to him. Flame, if you're watching this video, the videos are really funny. You deserve more subscribers than you have, honestly. But yeah, that was it for this video. Like the video, let's see if we can get 20 likes on this video. Subscribe if you are new. We are at 503 subscribers. I have pulled up right here, and this has been Just DJ, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.